Yeah, how USA and Israel helped Al Qaeda 2.0 take over Syria. Rebranded Al Qaeda takes over Syria in big win for United States, Israel, and Turkey. Big win. Big win for Israel. Yay. Friggin' terrorists from hell. Only people worse than them country is the United States. Turkey's no winner. You know. A lot of people hate Turkey for their past colonial sort of mass murder campaign. That's what we live in. It's our world. We specialize in mass murder, especially in the United States. And not just mass murder, selective murder. We'll execute countries' leaders and have many times. We'll establish our own puppet governments, take care of. But I've gone over that. You should know that. I'm gonna reinforce things like that. This video is gonna be about drones flying through the sky. Yeah, pretty drones. Drones and drones and drones will be flying through our skies. A little background noise from my washing machine. I apologize. Yeah, this is sort of about drones in general. Drones are, my last episode I sort of touched on how all these recent sightings of drones over military bases in various places. 6,000 unknown sightings. Yeah, with little flashing lights like, here we are. As I sort of mentioned, it's almost like those lights were sort of required because they're up in the sky, and the FAA requires, you have lights, so aliens probably wouldn't have like blinking yellow, green, blue, whatever color lights that they put up there, color of the day. So, no, drones, I think all that, my theory is that this is to try to scare the public, all right? Oh! Oh. Doesn't sound good. Huh, that's my washing machine. Should go turn it off. See what happens. I got too many things in it, apparently. So anyways, hopefully it doesn't make any more noise. Yeah, I picture a world, especially if we let this sort of like War of the Worlds, sort of H.G. Wells Part 2, hysteria, which I think they're trying to create. In other words, they're trying to make it, we have to go get $1 zillion for drones, so that we have, at least 1 trillion drones or something, you know what I mean, that all can kill. And those will be deployed all across the United States, Don't think they're meant for other places. They'll probably be meant for over our heads, in our windows, keeping us all in line. I mean, I could certainly picture, and you can too, like driving along, breaking the speed limit a little bit, and all of a sudden, beep, 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 with little blue lights landing on your on your hood, and, a screen popping up, LED screen of some sort, with saying, you're going 68 miles an hour in a 60 mile an hour zone, popping out a little ticket, sticking it to your hood, you know what I mean? Slow down, it says, slow down till you slow down to the speed limit, and beep, beep, green light, now you can go. And, meanwhile, you'll have a ticket, they don't even, and those things will be hovering everywhere. Everybody will be following the law, trust me, as far as speed limit's concerned. So the whole world will slow down in that respect. I mean, if that starts happening. And you can just see how that can happen so easy. Like, So that's why they really want drones, for things like that, keep you in line to do anything government business wise, and they could be following you around your every move. Go walk your dog and there's a drone there, and you stop, the dog takes a piss and the screen pops up and says special deal at McDonald's type of thing, you know what I mean? Because they know that you love McDonald's, they know everything about you. And like, oh really? And then they'll spit a little coupon, pick it up off the ground, maybe they'll stick it on your forehead. I don't know. They'll be pretty talented, those drones will be. And they can do all sorts of things, not just kill you, but surveil you, and do things like what I was just talking about. I mean, you could jaywalk, and next thing you know, there's a drone in your face saying, here's your ticket, you know what I mean? So it could be a big money grab, do anything wrong, And they could be literally, you look up in the sky, they could be buzzing around all the time, like always. And that's what's happening in Lebanon right now. That's what's happening in Syria right now. That's what's happening in Gaza right now. The drones everywhere, like buzzing around. You hear zzz, and you look out your window, there's a drone looking in your window right at you. And, you're wondering if it's going to kill you if you're in Lebanon. You know what I mean? So, and then they have the suicide drones, obviously, that just go in and, could take out any vehicle for sure. They take out tanks, so you don't think they could take out your car. And, if you got evil people that just don't like you, you know what I mean? Maybe they won't like me. Just boom. Oh, mysterious crash. We don't know what happened. You know what I mean? So, that technology in the wrong hands, and I consider the CIA and the military as the wrong hands for sure. So hopefully, you'll see. Mark my words. You're going to see this big bill come up for, massive quantities of drones. And this is going to be the new, it's already the new age of drone weaponry. So this is just expand upon that radically. And because that's how wars will be fought in the future, is all drone warfare. Why put people in planes when you have drones? You know what I mean? Why put people on the ground when you have drones? There might be support drones, like those dog things that you see, and can crawl into your house and blow you up. You know what I mean? It can also deliver your pharmaceuticals, though. Think about that, huh? Big pharma, all your drugs that, you probably have to take. It'll probably watch you take them. You must take this pill. It's not an option anymore. This sort of thing sounds far-fetched, but no. And, all the drones will be out there and you're 80 years old and you're starting to get a little slow. Beep, gets you a little shot, euthanasia shot. Bye-bye. No insurance. 80 years old. Time for you to leave. Goodbye. So, don't think that's not in their plans. That's already like in their plans when it comes to it's like denial on insurance, right? You get to a certain age and you have terminal cancer. Oh, sorry, we're not going to cover you. What are you going to do? Jump out of your hospital bed, pull out all the friggin' tubes and fight this thing? No, your family's going to fight it and sell their house and mortgage and lose everything. And then you die, So it's like, probably the euthanasia shot's a good idea, right? I'll put your family through hell. What, it's time for me to leave? Can I have my goodbye party first? I feel pretty good. I really, no, time for you to leave. Goodbye. Boop. Shot in the arm. Sneaks up on you the minute you go out to your car or, God forbid, take a little walk. You know what I mean? And there could be 80 of them waiting in the wings. So, no, the drone thing's super scary, just like AI is super scary. All these things. I just fast forward 20 years. Just imagine what it's going to be like 20 years from now. All right? At the rate we're going, and with the evil, especially this evilness that's called the United States government, if it persists, and nothing's done about it, and they don't change their ways and become, human beings, you know what I mean? The billionaires, all the billionaires, what they should do is take 90% of the money or 99% of the money and just give it away to good causes, to college kids, here, do good things with it. Figure out a plan. But I don't know what they're thinking. You know, Obama, why do you need 3 mansions? Cucks. I mean, and if you think I'm a big fan of George W., he puts Obama to shame. I mean, I don't know. If you look at their records over in Iraq, I mean, Obama escalated things. You'd think, oh, I was hoping when Obama got in there, okay, now the war's going to end. No, he kept it, maybe even tilted the, and then Afghanistan. So, yeah, it's just, and now here we are, and the whole Middle East is just a wreck because of the United States of America, for sure. And, you know, South America and Central America, Western Europe, they're all in bad shape because of America, all right? They're all, you know, the United States wants to put their little puppet governments in there, basically, you know, give them the right to suck up all the resources. But back to drones, I view them as extremely scary, and you're not gonna be able to fly your drone. It'll just be their drones, and the government will have all the say on that. And yeah, I think that you know, your deliveries will be coming by drones too. Everything will be drones. Stay at home because the drones can bring you your food. You know, it'll reach a point where you're really not allowed to go anywhere. No more cars, might be bikes everywhere or something, some sort of law enacted that way. And you know, you want your food, you go online and here it is, and they'll deliver it to you with your digital currency. And you know, you'll have to follow the rules of that digital currency. Oh, you can't buy this. No, you can only buy these things here. Unless you're a class above, then you can get these additional items. So yeah, it'll be very much class orientated, you know, as far as they go. Black's down here, white's up there. So I'm good. Yeah! Woo woo woo! I can get everything. I'll be old and dead by that point. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be, we're already in a super racist, again, I spell America different now. I spell it Amerikka. All right? Just in case you haven't figured out what that really sort of means, I'm not going to tell you. Amerikka. Oh no, we're up the wrong road. We are the fascist pieces of shit. Amerikka.